Getting started with Playground AI. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing great and are having an amazing and incredible day. I bring you back with yet another amazing AI related video, and in this video we're going to be discussing about an amazing new AI software that has just been released. It's called Playground AI, and we're going to be going into the depths of this whole program, and we're going to talk in great detail about how you can use Playground AI for, your workings and how it could be a great asset to you. So yeah, we're going to be discussing it all in great depth, and if you watch this video fully till the end and listen to all the information that I have to provide you with, then I guarantee you that fully till the end we're going to learn together how you can use Playground AI to create ourselves an amazing looking AI art and layout. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So let's get started with Playground AI. So to get started, obviously you're going to come to playgroundai.com and go over here. It says create any image from your imagination. Let's go ahead and click on get started. So sign in to create your first image. Obviously we're going to go ahead and continue with our Google. Now once you go over here, just sign in with using any of your Google accounts that you have. And once you do that, obviously over here, it's going to sign you up. So it's that simple. So you're signed in and you're into their AI making facility. So over here, there's a lot that goes on. So first of all, there's filter, experiment with different styles that can be applied to your image. So, these are different types of styles that you can apply to an image that you want, or you can just add a prompt. So what do you want to see? You can use a single word or use a full sentence. So let's say I want a war zone in the 14th century and a man in full armor leading a fleet to a kingdom. Okay, let's say we're going to call it that. Make sure that there are minimal spelling mistakes. So describe details that you don't want in your image that you could add. I'm just gonna not add that. And you can also upload an image as an inspiration, but I'm just gonna keep it normal. For a reference photo, I'll put up something like that, and let's click on generate. Okay, and while this is generating, I also forgot to tell you that you have this stuff over here as well. So first of all, you have model. Okay, different AI models can produce different or better results, so feel free to experiment. Obviously you have Stable Diffusion 1.5, which is like an old model. You can use Playground's very own model. Okay, and let's say we're gonna use the same thing. So this is Stable Diffusion 1.5. Okay, and as you can see, it looks pretty good. There's a knight, there's the whole thing. It's in full armor, and they're obviously going towards a battle zone. And this is Playground's very own, and yeah, this one it's like an art painting. I'm not saying it's bad, but obviously this one looks much better. So then you can switch to, let's say, Stable Diffusion 2.1. Let's go ahead and generate with this. Let's see how 2.1, the brand new Stable Diffusion, actually brings us. And look at that. It looks like, obviously this one looks much more detailed and realistic, but this one is far more I'd say robust. So let's switch to Dolly. Like, obviously you're going to need to purchase the Dolly add-on if you want to, but yeah, you get the whole point. How cool this is. So let's switch back to Stable Diffusion 1. Okay, you can also like choose it in columns if you want to. You can increase it if you want to make more designs. You can also choose image dimension. So let's say I want a 1024 by 1024. You can change the prompt guidance. So let's say down here in prompt guidance, you have higher values will make your image clear to your prompt, etc. Quality and details. More steps will result in a high quality image, but will take more time. So, let's go ahead down to 95. And obviously you can increase the prompt guidance. And yeah, let's say we're going to keep it at that. Let's make a good quality image, obviously. And then you can see it to number of images that you want to create. I'm going to keep it at 1 because already we're giving it a pretty big job to do. You can do it at 4, like it's going to give you 4 different variations of one image, okay? But let's say I'm going to keep it at this, and we're going to give it a pretty difficult thing. So let's give it something, that it doesn't even know itself. So you can write something, like end of the world or something like that. And we're going to click on generate, and let's see what it gives us. So obviously people like to test AI, and people actually want to see what the AI would do more, in if like they gave it a challenge or anything. And while this AI actually loads our image, because we did give it a lot of things, so it might take a few seconds, but there we go. So it's loaded, and let's say I'm gonna make it smaller. And look at that. So it's going to show the end of the world because obviously it doesn't know what the end of the world is supposed to be like. So it's going to take its resources off of the internet. And look at that. So obviously it gave this text. I don't know why it gave the text, but you can see the background, pretty nice, pretty artistic. I like what, it shows. I like what it's done, and it looks pretty nice. So yeah, obviously looks relatively pretty nice. And obviously you can do more stuff like image to image over here. So upload a or draw an image to use as an inspiration. So let's say I want someone to look, if I want a very muscular man. So you can, I know this looks pretty deformed, but you get the point. So let's say we're gonna give it that. Okay, and I'm gonna click on done, and I'm gonna say just write bodybuilder in gym. And obviously, let's see how well it actually goes off. And, let's just take things down and let's tell it to give us 4 images. Once you do that, click on generate. And obviously, it's going to take this photo as reference, and it's going to create a bodybuilder out of this reference that we gave it. And obviously, as you can see, it created a photo like this. Okay, and it just added its own random prompt. So let's say I'm going to delete that, and then let's click on generate again. And let's see how it creates it now. Okay. And obviously, as you can see, as I showed you, you can use, different things. So look at that. It just created a bodybuilder in the gym. Obviously, it has its issues because some of them are, missing an arm or something. The dumbbell is going through. But as we all know, AI is not the greatest at creating humans. So, but still, apart from that, looks pretty decent from what we gave it. So, yeah, as you can see, this is Playground AI, and this is the new latest addition to AI. And as you can see, it's an absolutely amazing software, and I would want you to use it and get straight in with this because it's an amazing software that you can use for yourself. And I recommend that you use it straight away. So, I hope this tutorial was extremely helpful to you. And if you need any more videos like this, please do tell me. I am always available, and I will give you the easiest step-to-step guides for any type of videos that you demand. And please don't forget to share this video with any of your friends in need or your family. And I hope you all have a great day. So until next time, I'll see you later, and goodbye.